Karen smiled. Samantha seemed kind of counterculture and hip when they had first met. But here she was utterly embarrassed to do something very simple. Karen smiled to herself and remembered her feelings about trying diapers. Karen used to get nervous just buying a package. Why don't I buy some large girls' goodnights? Then we can wear them tonight. Samantha, oh, wear them together. I just thought I'd take it home. Karen looked crushed and Samantha immediately picked up on it. Samantha quickly responded. No, it's just. You want to wear a diaper around someone else? I've done it by myself in my parents' bathroom with my brother's pull-up. But I just can't imagine wearing one around anyone else. But I could try. Karen smiled. Jumping forward in the story is a bit cruel. But for the sake of time, I must leave those first nights with Samantha and Karen to your imagination. Ultimately, Karen and Samantha became friends and Karen shared her desire to act out a fantasy with Samantha. With some help from Samantha, Karen invented a dream adventure. She wanted to get caught wearing and wetting diapers in the most elaborate way possible. But to make it work, she had to go back in time. Karen had to go back to when she was a young college student living in the dorms. And that was right up Samantha's alley. When Jessica came back from her classes, Samantha made sure Jessica knew that they had hung out all day and Karen still wasn't wearing a diaper. I wonder if she'll have another accident, Samantha whispered to Jessica. The three girls then went and sat on the quad and watched people throw frisbees around. Karen then proceeded to wet herself again. Normally, Karen would have made sure her skirt was out of the way when she peed. But this time she made sure as much of the fabric was under her butt as possible. At first the maxi pad absorbed a little of the pee. But it wasn't designed for an adult woman's full wetting and before long, there was a huge damp patch on the back of Karen's skirt. When Karen got up she acknowledged the wet spot. Oh, I must have sat on a wet spot in the grass. Back at the dorm, Jessica had to use the restroom herself. Karen walked in a few minutes later and pretended to talk to herself. These maxi pads are useless, they don't hold any pee. And what if I wet the bed again tonight? Maybe I can just stay awake. That night Karen acted like she was trying to stay away. But Samantha stayed up too. Finally, Karen fell asleep in her sleeping bag. Karen wet the bed on purpose and in the morning Samantha pointed this out to Jessica. Jessica was shocked and was starting to feel sorry for Karen. Samantha, I'm feeling sorry for your cousin. She obviously has some kind of medical issue. We should give her diapers back.